Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Ives Cannell.
And I'm Catherine Andrews, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Hey Catherine, have you seen the new faces around campus yet? And I'm not talking about our new students.
Yes, I have. Our friends from Mount Kenya Academy visited us in the studio. They've got some updates on their stay and also some messages to send home.
Hi! My name's David.
I'm Abby.
I'm Jambi.
I'm Wairimu. I'm Wagati.
I'm Hari.
I'm Salma.
I'm Celeste.
We are the exchange students from Mount Kenya Academy from Nyeri County in Kenya.
We've been here for 10 days and we've been staying with our various host families from Westminster.
We loved living with them since they also visited us last spring break.
I've not been indulging in too much fast food. Don't worry, Mom.
Also, hi Mr. Baya. We're all ready for cross country. We need it.
Hi, Mom. Hi, Mom. Hi, Dad. Thank you for letting me visit Westminster. Although I love MKA, I'd like to come here too one day.
Special thanks to my host, Miss Jones, and to the other host families who have accommodated us during our stay.
Also, we'd like to say thank you to the people who organized this program, Mr. McMahon, the Hawkins family, and all the others who are involved in the program.
We also would like to thank our teachers, our Ms. Emma and Mr. Frederick.
Today we visited the MLK Center and the Center for Civil and Human Rights, which was very informative.
Also, during my stay here, I've been to Little 5 Points, which has been my favorite place here so far, and Perimeter Mall and Pond City Market, which were very American.
We also loved just hanging out with our host families, eating dinner with them, swimming with them. It was nice.
And back to you in the studio. Bye.
Speaking of talent, recently the faculty opened up an art show of their own in Broyles.
Hey guys, it's Caroline. Last week, the art team put on the annual faculty art show. It was so cool being able to see all of the awesome art that our teachers have been putting together behind the scenes. I had the chance to catch up with some of our talented teachers whose art is featured in the show. Let's take a look.
So we're standing here in front of the visual art faculty exhibition this year. It's one of the best traditions we have to bring in the year. Before we have student work, all of our really talented faculty from all three divisions submits their own artwork that they've been working on all year. Not everyone might realize that every single teacher has their own art practice as well, that they're working through these ideas on their own. So you're going to see everything from paintings, drawings, sculptures, photography. We have lower school, middle school, upper school teachers represented. So you should come on out and check it. Even if you missed the reception, work will be here for 2 weeks.
The piece that's on the wall, I would have to count. I think it's approximately like 100 sheets of paper, which I map out kind of like in my garage. I lay them out and I do big motions with erasable color pencil, but then I work on each panel individually. Started working this way during COVID, and it became apparent that with all the different hats that I wear, working individually, one sheet at a time, I could sort of take my work with me, whether I was at the bleachers at a baseball tournament or on a Zoom meeting that maybe I wasn't doing a great job paying attention to, or at home in the evening in my studio. And so the piece is really about trying to, even when you're in the grind of your day, try to commit to being plugged into being creative, being plugged into, something bigger than ourselves, whether that's the human experience or a higher power. The whole thing is put together sort of like a stained glass window. So definitely, even though it's abstract, trying to create something that feels a little bit sort of otherworldly and bigger than our daily experience, even though it's completely made within the context of surviving our daily experience.
It was so cool seeing all of the behind-the-scenes art our teachers are doing in their very own studios. Anyways, that's all we have for this. Back to y'all in the studio.
We have so many talented faculty members here on campus. I wonder where they learned all their art skills.
That sounds like it would be a really good trivia question.
Let's go to Kyle and Edu with even more challenging trivia questions for the Wildcats.
Welcome back to a new segment of Random Trivia. I'm Edu.
And I'm Kyle.
Let's go interview some people.
What's the capital of Canada?
Montreal.
No. You want to try again?
Toronto.
No.
That's the only two I know.
Can you name the second U.S. president? No. What did Isaac Newton invent?
Newtons.
Now, let's hear from Kate on sports. Thanks, y'all, and welcome back. Wildcat fall sports are just getting in the groove. Let's take a look back at the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, the Cats took down Lovett 41-15. Junior Houston Grignani had an early game interception, and seniors Fane Barton, Wade Penn, and Jake Persons rushed for over 200 yards with 4 rushing touchdowns. Junior quarterback Michael Buhe had an excellent varsity debut with a 47-yard strike to fellow junior Mason Tice. The Wildcats scored the most points in Battle of Buckhead history. Unfortunately, the Cats fell short to a tough Pace Knights team, 31-33. This Friday, the Cats are up against the Benedictine Cadets at Fritz Orr Field. Be sure to come out in your best Western gear. The Valley Cats are on a roll with a 19-3 record. The team is led by the newly named Jersey Mike's Players of the Week, Captains Ellie Myers and Mary Campbell Pope. On Saturday, they won 4 out of their 5 games. Today, the Cats are traveling to play Kell, Lumpkin County, and the host of Forsyth Central. Good luck, Valley Cats. The varsity boys cross-country team won their annual Kosh Classic 2 weeks ago. Senior Esfon Daya finished second with a time of 16:19, and sophomore Jacob Jaco finished fourth. The girls cross-country team had their first time trial last Wednesday. Good job, Trail Cats. The softball team is off to a hot start with a 4-2 record. They beat Wesleyan 8-0 on Saturday. Weather permitting, catch the Batcats in action today against Blessed Trinity and next Tuesday at Southwest DeKalb. That's all for this time. Good luck to everyone competing this week. Back to y'all. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Katherine Andrews.
And I'm Ives Cannell. Thank you for watching WCAT Weekly News.